A woman walks into a cafe in Shanghai. She smiles. She speaks. She remembers your name from 3 months ago. She never gets tired, never complains, and costs less than a used car. Here's the thing. She's not human. Welcome to the frontier nobody saw coming. While Western tech companies argue about AI ethics in boardrooms, Chinese manufacturers just shipped something that's making Silicon Valley executives lose sleep. We're talking about hyper-realistic female robots with advanced AI, emotion recognition, and touch sensors that respond like actual human skin. And they're hitting the market right now for under $2,000. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is Saturday morning in Shenzhen. And if you think this technology is just about companionship, you're missing the bigger picture. Because what's happening in China's robotics factories could fundamentally reshape how humans interact, work, and yes, even love. Stick around till the end, because the final development we'll cover might be the most shocking of all. Let's start with what's actually available right now, based on findings as of the making of this video. Doll, a company operating out of Zhongshan in China's Guangdong province, recently released something called the Metabox series. These aren't just mannequins with voice boxes. We're talking about AI-powered companions with 32 wireless sensors embedded throughout their bodies. According to reports from China Daily, these robots can engage in multi-day conversations, recognize touch, and respond with what the company describes as emotional value. The base models start around $1,900. But here's where it gets interesting. These robots come with 8 different personalities. Want a gentle nurse? A professional secretary? A lively teacher? You literally select the personality profile like you're customizing a character in a video game. The system supports conversations in 6 languages, including English, German, Japanese, Korean, French, and Spanish. Liu Jiangxia, the founder of Doll, told Chinese media that traditional dolls focus purely on physical needs, but AI integration changes everything. The Metabox can remember your name, your hobbies, your previous conversations. It uses open-source AI models, including Meta's Llama, connected to cloud computing services that process interactions in real time. After initial testing overseas in late 2024, the company released 200 units to North America, Japan, and Europe. The response? Sales projections estimated 30% year-over-year growth as of early 2025. For context, that's faster adoption than most mainstream consumer electronics. But if you want the full AI experience, there's a subscription model. Users reportedly pay around $100 for the first year to unlock all interactive functions. Think of it like having ChatGPT, but it's physically present and responds to touch. Now let's talk about Starperry technology, based in Shenzhen, basically the Silicon Valley of Chinese hardware manufacturing. CEO Evan Lee announced in mid-2024 that his company was developing what he called next-generation companions capable of both vocal and physical interaction. These models, available in male and female forms, use advanced sensors that allow them to react with movements and speech simultaneously. The focus, according to Lee, isn't just conversation, it's emotional connection. Here's the technical breakdown based on available reporting. These robots are powered by large language models specifically trained for human-robot interaction. They can interpret tactile stimulation through sensor arrays, recognize emotional context, and generate responses that combine both physical movements and verbal communication. The price point? Around $1,500 for base models. That's roughly 1/3 the cost of similar American-made alternatives, which can run upwards of $6,000. Starperry's advantage comes from China's complete supply chain dominance. Everything from the silicone skin to the metal skeleton to the AI processing chips is manufactured domestically, driving costs down while maintaining quality. The company's 172 centimeters tall model weighs just 29 kilograms, light enough to be safely mobile, but heavy enough to feel realistic. But Starperry isn't stopping at companion robots. Their roadmap includes household service robots by 2025 and robots capable of performing dangerous jobs by 2030. Li acknowledged to South China Morning Post that two major technical challenges remain: battery capacity and artificial muscles. Unlike electric vehicles, humanoid robots lack space for large batteries, and current motors can't replicate the flexibility of human muscle tissue. Still, the company views companion robots as the perfect testbed for these technologies before scaling to industrial applications. In November 2025, Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer Xpeng unveiled something that made even seasoned robotics experts do a double-take. At their AI Day event, a female-form humanoid robot walked across the stage with what witnesses described as a gentle, model-like gait. CEO He Xiaopeng revealed that during rehearsals, some colleagues asked if there was a real human inside the robot. That's how realistic the movement appeared. This robot, called Iron, represents what Xpeng calls their most human-like design yet. It features customizable body shapes, full-coverage soft skin with embedded touch sensors, and what the company describes as bionic muscles that allow for different proportions. Want a slimmer build? A different body type? You can customize it based on preference. The face is a 3D curved display that shows emotions. The spine allows human-like bending. The hands have 22 degrees of flexibility each, enabling complex manipulation tasks. Here's the breakthrough. Xpeng integrated what they claim is the industry's first all-solid-state battery into a humanoid robot. The company argued that the stringent safety requirements for household robots make them ideal platforms for testing this next-generation battery technology. The robot runs on 3 self-developed Turing AI chips, providing 3,000 TOPS of computing power. Its AI system combines 3 large models: VLT for autonomous decision-making, VLA adapted from their autonomous driving technology, and VLM for vision language processing. Xpeng is targeting mass production preparation by April 2026, with full production by the end of that year. But interestingly, they're not deploying these robots in factories or homes initially. Instead, they're targeting commercial settings: receptionists, guides, service industry positions. The company found that factory tasks wear out the complex hands in as little as a month, while homes present too many safety and navigation challenges. The estimated price hasn't been officially announced, but based on Xpeng's positioning and comparable Chinese humanoid robots, industry analysts expect it to fall somewhere in the $15,000 to $25,000 range. Xpeng and WM-Doll aren't outliers. They're part of a massive wave. China is reportedly on track to manufacture at least 10,000 humanoid robots by the end of 2025, according to research from multiple industry sources. The Chinese government made humanoid robotics a national policy priority, and the results speak for themselves. Companies like LimX Dynamics are shipping their Ollie humanoid for around $22,000. Noedix Robotics reportedly shipped 105 of their N2 humanoids in July 2025 alone. Fourier's GR3 companion robot, standing just 134 centimeters tall with rounded features and expressive eyes, is being positioned for homes, schools, and healthcare facilities. DroidUp launched an android called Zhuiba01 that literally enrolled in a doctorate program at Shanghai Theatre Academy to study traditional Chinese opera alongside human students. It features lifelike silicone skin and what the company describes as rich expression simulation capabilities. The scale is staggering. Nearly 2 years after China declared its intention to lead the world in humanoid robotics, the country has built a complete domestic supply chain, from sensors to AI chips to specialized silicone materials, that no other nation can match in terms of cost and speed. But can they really replace women? Here's where we need to pump the brakes and talk reality. The title asks if these robots will replace real women, and the honest answer is, not in any complete sense, at least not yet. These are sophisticated machines with impressive AI, but they're not conscious beings. They can simulate conversation, respond to touch, remember preferences, and perform programmed tasks. But they don't have genuine emotions, autonomy, or the depth that comes from actual human consciousness. What they can do is fill specific roles: companionship for lonely individuals, patient assistance in healthcare settings, customer service positions, educational support. These are areas where early deployments are already happening. China's sex doll market is reportedly the largest in the world, surpassing the combined sales of the US, Japan, and Germany. For context, that's a massive existing market that's now being transformed by AI. But as researchers and ethicists have pointed out, there are legitimate concerns about how over-reliance on artificial companions might affect people's ability to form genuine human relationships. Starpery's CEO Evan Lee told media that the entire robotics industry would need about 10 years to reach the vision of household robots that can truly perform complex tasks autonomously. We're in the early stages. Impressive early stages, but early nonetheless. The technology nobody's talking about. And here's the development that might be the most significant of all, based on what was revealed at the 2025 World Robot Conference in Beijing. Dr. Zhang Xpeng from Kaiwa Technology unveiled plans for a humanoid robot with an artificial womb in its abdomen, capable of carrying a pregnancy from conception to delivery. This isn't a companion robot. It's a potential alternative to human surrogacy in a country where surrogacy is currently prohibited. The prototype is expected by late 2026 with a target price around $14,000. Dr. Zhang told Chinese media that artificial womb technology is already mature, and now it needs to be integrated into robotic systems that can interact with users throughout the pregnancy process. Think about the implications. In a world facing declining birth rates and fertility challenges, this could represent a completely different category of human-robot interaction. So where does all this go? Based on current production timelines and company announcements, 2026 will be the year Chinese humanoid robots transition from prototypes to mass-market products. Xpeng begins production. More WM doll units ship globally. Companion robots enter commercial settings at scale. The $2,000 price point matters because it crosses a psychological threshold. That's used car money. That's a nice laptop. That's accessible to middle-class consumers in developed nations, not just early adopters or corporations. Western companies are watching nervously. Tesla's Optimus robot won't hit consumer markets until late 2027 at the earliest, according to Elon Musk's recent statements. Chinese manufacturers have a multi-year head start in both production capability and price competitiveness. The question isn't really whether humanoid robots will become common. It's how quickly and what we do with that reality once it arrives. Real or hype? Drop a comment and let me know. Which capability is the biggest breakthrough? A. The AI emotional intelligence. B. The sub-$2,000 price point. Or C. The sheer production scale China's achieving. And if you found this breakdown valuable, hit that subscribe button. We're tracking every major development in AI and robotics as it happens, cutting through the hype to show you what's actually real and what it means for your future. Thanks for watching.